your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with the. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. Turn it up. I made this diamond plating, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. Woo! A good return as he takes it across the 30. On play action, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
He'll get this out wide. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good. 4 on Patriots. First down.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here goes that. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
May to the air once more. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Results in a 4th.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Hey, what's that?
They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And an Eagles first down. Great.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
That's another Eagles first down. Great. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw now, May. He's found his receiver, Boutte. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots, first down.
Off the play fake, it's May. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
At the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again is May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
They'll run with Henderson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregamas for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, start of this first half. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now fit it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
17 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing up top. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
May to throw again. Quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and a yard.
Here's May again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
May gonna look to throw. And he's gonna be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
A 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Good play call. Terrible execution. That one is intercepted.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. A throat behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
That is hauled in at the 5. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
They'll run. It's Barkley. Room to run at the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hurts now. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Eagles first down. A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle first down.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
63. 4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. To throw on first down is May. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9.
Throwing is May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down. May to the air once more. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
Made out on first and 10. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They were first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To throw again is May. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Crazy. Here goes that.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Crazy.
On third and 2, it's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
German. 63.
Hurts to the air on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Here's Barkley. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
Brings up third and 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now Hurts on fourth down. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Eagles first down.
180, 180.
First down.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, Barkley. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Delta.
On play action, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now, first and goal.
Great. Delta.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Patriots' 8-yard line.
Great. Set. Delta.
One more time, they try Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. The pass going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. And give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
To throw is Hurts. And that is caught on fourth and goal. They've got it. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Great job here on fourth and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And they're on 26-yard line.
This is first and 10. Douglas in motion. Throwing on first and 10 is May. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield.
Second down and 10.
And that will lead to a second down.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10.
36-yard line.
Five.
Throwing now is May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down. In time, it's a first down. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 27. Here we go, first and goal.
Crazy. What's that?
Here's May again. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Patriots
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game.
Eagles 21. Andy Morgalis.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
Great, set. Anyway,
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. The throw is going to be caught. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Great, set. Out. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts now. That'll be taken in by Barker. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Brings up second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Eagles are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. Tirico alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from Arizona. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
You're 19. Check. 12X, 12X. Go.
They'll run. It's Amari DiMercato. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Kill.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Play action. And here's Brissett. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
Hey, kill. Nice. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Get that one out to Connor. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. They'll come up here, first and 10.
19. Hey, check. 13. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll run. It's DiMercato. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It is a big gain for Arizona. 35 yards.
First down.
Kill.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, kill. Go.
Now DiMercato. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Check.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10
Hey, kill.
at the 33-yard line.
On second down, it's Brissett. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. He'll get a dozen. Out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
By Logan Wilson. No gain on the play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
A 36-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's caught! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 54 yards.
That was a beautiful route by the tight end there, Mike. He sells the corner, and then once the defensive back bites, he takes it back to the post. That's the open side. That's the big part of the field, and that's a big-time play that puts their offense inside the red zone.
On the ground, DeMercado. And he finds a little bit of of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 19 Pioneer. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And the Cardinals are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
18 Cardinal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
DiMercado is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
There we go, kill. There we go. 26.
On the play fake. Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
36-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take 48. Here we go, 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
4th down. Here's Dak. Escaping to his left. Touchdown, Dallas.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Whoa. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Emari Demercado. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
60 Bobcat. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
No signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Fourth down, and Jonathan Gannon will send in the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a point. It's 14-13. Certainly a tightly contested 1st half, and you'd expect more of that here in the 2nd half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Prescott now. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go, 44. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here comes Williams on the cause to the right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll bring this to about the 25. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Shamar James.
18 Cardinal, ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle, 60 boxes, 60
He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that
incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the toss, it's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger runs a punt for Dallas as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone. For a touchback.
20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.